everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Titus. If you're into plant contents, then please do consider subscribing. Alright, now in this video, I'm here to talk to you guys about how to package your plants when you're sending it off in the mail. Now, chances are, if you are watching this video, that you have decided that you want to send your plants off and sell them once you've propagated enough, and you want to find out how to best pack them. Now, the reason why I want to share this and the reason why I feel more confident about sharing this now is because I've sent multiple posts via the method of how I'm packing right now that I'm going to show you guys. So I hope that you guys find this useful. To get ourselves started, what we'll need is a parcel box, some plastic foam, bubble wraps. We'll also need a packing tape, and obviously your scissors. Besides that, we'll also need a Glad wrap, some moist sphagnum moss, and obviously the plant that you want to send. Now, to prepare your plant, what I usually do is unroot it by taking out of its pot like so, and then I just spray it all over with water. Okay, I want to make sure that those roots that come out are actually white and healthy. Now, because this plant that I'm sending off is an allocation, it's nearly winter, and I have disclosed it to my seller that it is coming out this way, that one of its leaf obviously is just, dying off. So firstly, as I prepare it, I usually just lay down the Glad wrap, put the sphagnum moss into it, where the root ball is actually going to rest, like so. Once I finish with that, I then top it off again with more moist sphagnum moss, making sure that I squeeze out the excess damp moist, because if I don't, it can possibly cause root rot. So this is an important step that we need to remember. Okay, now that that's done, I then wrap the plant up with that Glad wrap, and this is my first layer of protection to ensure that the moist is going to be secured inside of that. I then securely fasten that using some packing tape. Making sure that the packing tape is intact. Now, next step. Using bubble wrap, I then surround the root ball and then again tape that up. And this just ensures that the roots are actually protected from any movements that may occur around the packaging. Okay, so I tape that in securely. Okay, there you go. There you have it. Once that's finished, the next thing we're gonna prepare is the box. And to prepare it, we'll need to get that plastic foam. And I usually lay a layer of it where the foliage is actually going to make sure that the foliage is protected. So firstly, I cut up that foam into the size that I desire, and then around its edges, I put some packing tape on it. Okay, once I have all the edges pressed in, I then push that on the edges of the bottom of the box, like so. That's where the leaf of the foliage is going. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna do is now make sure that the plant that I'm sending off is sitting quite snug and nice, like what you can see there. I then use another plastic foam, okay, around about that strip size, to actually secure the stem to make sure that it doesn't move once it actually travels through. So just like that, I then tape the whole root ball to the box to make sure that that also doesn't move. And I make sure that I go to the edge of the root ball as well as the edge of the box to make sure that it's secured properly. And you need to make sure you're really using a packing tape because packing tape is really durable. I then add another second layer to it to make sure that it's intact. There you have it. Once you have secured it, you obviously want to test to make sure that it doesn't fall off. So I flip it down like that, and just like that, there you have it. It's pretty much all done. Now all you have to do is label it and then send it off. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. So once you have done all those steps that I have showed you, the last thing that I'm obviously going to do is wrap that box with packing tape thoroughly. And if you want, either stick in a fragile sticker on it and or put in maybe in marker or something like that, fragile somewhere, so that the post office actually knows that it's quite fragile. Hopefully they offer that type of service to make sure that it's actually handled with care. And also the last things that you guys will also pop in there is the detail of who you're going to send it off to and who the sender is, which is basically yourself. So you're going to put your first name, last name, and also your address as the from detail as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope that you guys have found that video useful. If you have, then please go ahead and click that like button. If you do want to see me make more videos such as this, then please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, if there are any topics related to plants that you guys would like me to discuss, please jot them down in the comments down below, and I will endeavor to try to plan for it in future as I research about it and also share my experiences with you guys. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, goodbye and God bless.